Welcome to the vlog this week. It's been another awesome week in Surabaya. Birds coming to email here at the church because I forgot to take the video home again. But this week was pretty awesome. We had zone conference. We went and we had a really good zone conference. Then after zone conference, we found some super awesome people. Well, Sister Wati gave us an awesome referral, and we tried meeting with him for like 2 nights in a row. And one night he didn't come home on time, like he was supposed to be home at 8, and then he didn't get home, so we were waiting for him and then he never showed up. And then the next night we went there and he was home. He's like, hey, I have to go photocopy something for my kid's school and then I can meet you guys. Like, he didn't want to meet at his house because he lives in a little apartment. So he's like, let's just meet at Sister Wati's house. I'm like, okay, so we go there and we wait there. And then he never showed up, so we just had to go home because it was nighttime. But then the next morning we called him and we were able to meet him at the church that morning. And he's actually super awesome. It's just like, we were telling him about how Prophet lives and he's so happy. He loved it. He's like super excited to go to general conference in a few weeks. But then he went out of town on Sunday, so he didn't come to church. But we met him this week, and then we met this dude who likes giving us food. And he's like doing all these, satay is this food. It's like the chicken on a stick. And after we taught him, we're like, yeah, can we come back later this week and we can teach you again? He's like, yeah. And next time I want to buy you satay. He's like he's biting the chicken off the stick. Such a goon. But he's pretty interested and he just like loves the books. Like, we gave him the Plan of Salvation pamphlet and he's like, we asked him for his address after so we could find our way back to his house. And then he's like, oh yeah, and he gives us the entire address and here's the postal code. And he gives us the postal code. He's like, so then if you like go back to America and you want to send me some more books, you can send me the books still. He's like, I don't ever have to pay for one of the books, right? It's like, no. Just like loving the books, and he was super happy to get a Book of Mormon. He's super funny. Maybe he'll be able to come to church pretty soon. And then those are 2 pretty awesome people we met this week. So we did have a lot of baptisms, like our teaching pool disappeared, but then we found some more people, so it was pretty awesome. Half of it was just like we just go out to work and then like people, like we just find people, or Sister Wati gives us her referral, which is awesome, and then now our teaching pool is not empty. It's pretty sweet. So this week, so we thought the transfer was another week long, but apparently this transfer is only 5 weeks because last transfer was 7 weeks, so now this week there's transfer calls. So we'll find out who's leaving the zone on Friday. So that's always fun to like find out who's coming into the zone. And hopefully this last transfer, so they said it was gonna be on Friday, and then on Friday morning they're like, actually we're not gonna call you today, we're gonna call you tomorrow. Oh no, they said, we'll call you tonight. And then it got to Friday night, they're like, actually we'll call you tomorrow morning. And then Saturday morning, they're like, actually we'll call you on Sunday night. And then, so they just kept pushing it back, and hopefully they don't do that again. But transfers are this week, and we're gonna meet a bunch of people. There's this one dude that he's been wanting to meet with us. He's like dating this member in Solo, which is in a few, like probably 12 hours on a bus from here. But he's dating this member, and so he wants to meet with us because he lives here in Surabaya, so he calls us all the time, just like all the time wanting to meet with us, but he's in Solo, so like he hasn't been able to meet, but he's like wanting to meet with us, and he's just this super funny dude. The other day he calls, he's like, we answer the phone and we put on speaker, and he's like, hello? Like, yeah, hello? It's like, hi, Elder, I'm with President McKay. It's like, what? And then President Mackey gets on the phone. He's like, "Hey, elders," and he is in the same hotel as this dude that really wants to meet with us. But hopefully we'll be able to meet him this week. He seems like a pretty funny dude, and he says his daughter wants to learn too, so that's awesome. So there's just a ton of potential here in Surabaya, and Surabaya is super awesome. It's so fun being in Surabaya. So I think that's about it for the week. That's what I can think of off the top of my head. But see you next week.